Welcome to the Wealth Beyond Debt Show. I'm your host, Billy, and alongside me is Sarah. Today's topic is pay off your mortgage or invest. Deciding whether to prioritize paying off your mortgage or investing can feel like navigating a complex maze. It's a big financial decision with no one-size-fits-all answer. This article provides a framework to help you evaluate your options, consider your personal circumstances, and make an informed decision that aligns with your financial goals and risk tolerance. Let's delve into this important topic and explore the factors that will guide you toward the right choice. Welcome, everyone. Today we're diving into the classic dilemma: pay off your mortgage early or invest instead. It's like a tug-of-war between financial security and potential for growth.
Oh, absolutely. It's one of those decisions that doesn't have a one-size-fits-all answer, right?
Right. It's a big decision that depends so much on your individual situation, like your risk tolerance, your financial goals, and even your emotional comfort with debt.
Yeah, exactly. And when you think about it, a mortgage isn't just a debt. It's also a means to home ownership, which is a kind of security in itself.
Right. And a mortgage is typically a long-term commitment, usually spanning 15 to 30 years. Each monthly payment you make reduces the principal and covers the interest. So when you're considering paying it off early, you're essentially aiming for that financial freedom,
Exactly. When you pay off your mortgage, you're essentially eliminating a big monthly expense, which in turn frees up cash flow for all sorts of other opportunities.
And freeing up that cash flow really gives you the ability to reinvest in your future, whether that's through further investments, retirement savings, or even exploring new ventures. But here's the kicker, right? Even though it might seem safe, investing poses its own set of challenges.
For sure. Investing usually means stepping into the market, whether with stocks, bonds, mutual funds, or real estate. And that comes with its fair share of risks.
Yeah, exactly. Investments can potentially yield higher returns over time compared to the guaranteed return you get from paying interest on a mortgage. It's like comparing a slow-cooked meal to a quick stir-fry. Both can be good, but one may offer more flavor if you're willing to wait and take on the challenge.
I like that analogy. But there's got to be a balance. What do you think about the emotional factors? There's something incredibly reassuring about being completely mortgage-free.
Absolutely. That psychological benefit is huge. Imagine no more worrying about making that monthly payment, no risk of foreclosure if, say, life gets tough financially. It's the peace of mind that comes with knowing your home is truly yours.
Yep, right. It's like shedding a heavy weight off your shoulders. But here's a counterpoint. Some folks argue that the money you'd use to pay off your mortgage early might earn even more if wisely invested.
Definitely, and that's why it's so personal. For example, consider Maria, who, by investing in a well-diversified portfolio, ended up earning returns far exceeding her mortgage interest rate. She managed to grow her retirement fund while still tackling her mortgage gradually.
And then there's John, who paid off his mortgage early, freeing up cash flow to launch his business, which then turned into a whole new financial opportunity. It's interesting how both paths can lead to success, right?
Yeah, and the key is really in understanding your own financial goals. Are you aiming for a stress-free environment, or are you comfortable with a bit of risk for a potentially higher reward? Essentially, it comes down to whether you want to guarantee a return, the interest saved, or chase after the market's fluctuating returns.
Exactly. And that brings us to another key aspect, risk tolerance. If you're someone who can't wiggle through market ups and downs, the stability of a paid-off mortgage might be worth more than potential gains from investments.
True. It's like some people sleep better at night knowing they've eliminated a big chunk of debt. And let's not forget, getting rid of your mortgage can also boost your credit score and offer more financial flexibility down the road.
Yep, correct.
You won't believe what I just found out. Check this out. My neighbor asked me a few days ago, are you paying off your mortgage the old school way or the new way? I said, what you are talking about. He tells me the old way, 30 years of mortgage payments with over $300,000 just in interest. Or the new way. There is a financial program that Debt Free Made Easy offers, which enables anyone to pay off their 30-year mortgage in just 5 to 7 years and save more than $190,000 in interest. Really, Yes, I am for real 100% guaranteed. Here's the best part. There's no refinancing, no changes to your budget, and no changes to your lifestyle. Incredible. I was curious, so I checked it out for myself. The results? My 30-year mortgage and all my other debts will be completely eliminated in just 7.4 years, and I'll save over $219,000 in interest, which goes back into my pocket. I will be debt-free and living life on my own terms. Listen to me. If you're trapped in the old way, see how much time and money debt-free made easy can save you. It's quick, easy, and life-changing. The banks do not want you to know this, but don't let them know I told you. The secret is out. Scan the code or click the link below and start getting some of this money back today.
However, I'm a bit skeptical when people say that paying off a mortgage is always the safest route. In some cases, having extra cash invested can provide liquidity in times of uncertainty. Would you agree?
That's a fair challenge. There's a solid point there. When you invest, you maintain liquidity. You can access your funds when needed versus having money locked in home equity. But then again, investing always has that risk where, well, the returns aren't guaranteed. It's a delicate balance.
Right, and that's where the role of a financial advisor comes in, correct? They can help tailor a personalized plan, weighing factors like income, debts, assets, even hinting at budgeting methods like the 50-30-20 rule to balance needs, wants, and savings.
Absolutely, a professional can really help navigate these complexities. They can assess your financial orders, help you figure out if it makes sense to aggressively pay down your mortgage or if diversifying your portfolio might yield better long-term results.
And there's also the strategy of doing both, making extra mortgage payments while also allocating funds to investments. I mean, why choose strictly one over the other?
Exactly, that's the best of both worlds approach. For instance, Emily managed to pay off her mortgage and invest at the same time by leveraging extra income from a side hustle. It's like you're accelerating your progress on both fronts.
Right? And then there's Michael, who refinanced his mortgage, got a lower interest rate, and used the freed up money to invest further. It's like optimizing your cash flow to see the best possible returns on both ends.
Yes, both examples show that a well-planned strategy can lead to a balanced financial future. And don't forget budget management in all of this. Tracking expenses and planning for those extra payments and investments is key.
Absolutely. Having a solid budget can help you find that sweet spot. It ensures that you're not overextending in one area, leaving you vulnerable in another.
And, it's also about timing. Interest rates can play a huge role here. If your mortgage rate is high, it might make sense to pay it down early. Conversely, if rates are low and the market is booming, investing might be the smarter choice.
Definitely, and that's why the decision is so nuanced. It really gets down to your personal circumstances. If you're risk averse, the security of a low debt situation might be appealing. But if you're comfortable with market fluctuations, the growth potential from investments can be very attractive.
Right. And another angle is that mortgage interest can sometimes be tax deductible up to certain limits, which adds another layer to the calculation. Have you seen that often?
True, and that tax deduction can sometimes tip the scales. It's like having a hidden discount on your interest payments, which is another factor to weigh when deciding where to allocate your extra money.
Exactly. These kind of nuances make the whole decision process, well, incredibly personal. It requires a thorough look at both current expenses and long-term goals.
And speaking of long-term, it really comes down to whether you're planning for short-term peace of mind or long-term wealth accumulation. Or perhaps, as some people do, a little bit of both.
Right, and for those who aim for a balanced approach, diversifying their financial planner might include continued education, like reading books, attending seminars, or even online communities where you can get feedback from others. It creates an environment where you're constantly learning and adapting.
Absolutely. That continuous learning can really empower your decisions. Also, considering the personalized plan, working with a financial advisor to review your plan regularly is crucial as your situation and market conditions change.
Exactly. Staying proactive is key. It's like tending a garden. You need to adjust, water, prune, and sometimes even replant your strategy based on what's growing or not.
Nice analogy. And now, on the note of replanting, How do you feel about the idea that sometimes sticking solely with one strategy might, in fact, limit your financial options?
I see what you're saying, and I'd say that's exactly why a hybrid approach often works best. Relying only on one strategy might leave you exposed to market swings or unexpected financial emergencies. A mix hedges your bets.
Yep, it's like having multiple streams of water feeding one reservoir. If one dries up, you still have the others.
Exactly. And that creates a more resilient financial plan, protecting you from the ups and downs of both the market and life's uncertainties.
And that's our key takeaway, isn't it? Whether it's paying off the mortgage or investing, the best decision is one that aligns with your personal financial goals, risk tolerance, and long-term vision.
Right. And it's all about tailoring the strategy to your own situation. And remember, it's completely okay to seek advice from financial experts to pave the right path for your journey.
Absolutely. Cheers to making informed decisions and striking that delicate balance between security and growth.
Cheers to that. Thanks for tuning in, everyone. And here's to a future where your financial plans truly work in your favor.
Hi, I'm Sarah. Overwhelmed by debt? There's a proven way out. Debt-free, made easy, transforms debt into money back in your pocket. Eliminate all debt fast, without refinancing or consolidation. Proven results since 2004, over $2.8 billion eliminated. Thousands have eliminated mortgages, credit cards, auto, student, and personal loans. No refi, no consolidation, just results. Our Debt Crushers AI software eliminates all debt. Fast, simple, 100% satisfaction guaranteed. I have eliminated $275,000 of my own debt. Scan or click on the link below to start putting your money back into your pocket. Eliminating debt since 2004.
Thanks so much, Billy, for guiding us through another wonderful show. And to our amazing listeners, thank you for tuning in to the Wealth Beyond Debt show. If you found today's conversation valuable, please hit like, share this episode, and help more people. We'd also love to hear from you. Drop a comment with topics you'd like us to cover next. We're all in this together, fighting against the big banks and putting your money back in your pockets. Now that you've evaluated the pros and cons of paying off your mortgage early versus investing, it's time to take action. Start by creating a personalized financial plan that aligns with your goals, risk tolerance, and financial situation. If you're unsure where to begin, consider seeking guidance from a financial advisor who can help you develop a comprehensive plan. Implement your plan by making regular mortgage payments, contributing to your investment accounts, and monitoring your progress over time. Seeking to pay may be the difference needed. This was a quick overview. To get the full details, read our blog on our website. Link is in the description box.